Have you ever seen a cappuccino and thought, how was that made? Well, if you have, worry no more, because today I will be teaching you exactly how to do so. Back at home, I work as a barista at a cafe, so today I will be teaching you the ingredients and equipment needed to make a cappuccino, how to actually make it, and a few different ways you can decorate it. But before we jump into all of that, you may be asking yourself, what exactly is a cappuccino? A website named Coffee Geek defines a cappuccino as a drink of thirds, 1/3 espresso, 1/3 steamed milk, and 1/3 foam. Now that we know that, let's get started. In order to begin, you will need to gather the contents needed to make a cappuccino. The ingredients and equipment you will need include a cappuccino machine with a steam arm, a thermometer, a milk pitcher, a mug, a double espresso pod, and milk. According to illy.com, whole milk will create the smoothest and richest cappuccino, so it's best to use that. Now that we know what's needed to make a cappuccino, I'll teach you how to actually make it. You'll first need to brew a double shot of espresso. To do so, you're going to place the espresso pod into the espresso filter. This should come with the cappuccino machine, and it's also pictured here to the left. You will then lock the espresso filter into the machine, and then place the mug that we have under the espresso filter spouts, and then press the button that indicates it to brew. While the espresso is brewing, the milk can be steamed. To do so, pour the milk into the milk pitcher. A rule of thumb from the Cafe Society is to fill the pitcher until it's 1/3 of the way full. Then, submerge the edge of the steam arm into the milk, and it's just going to be just below the surface as pictured to the left. After that, you'll want to place the thermometer into the cup. Once this has been done, the cup should be placed on a slight angle as pictured to the right. You don't want it to be straight, and I'll explain the why in a second. And then once you do that, there's going to be a knob on the cappuccino machine indicating to turn the steam arm on or off. So you're going to turn it to the right to turn it on. Once this has been done, in the milk there will be what baristas like to call a whirlpool, which the milk is just circulating in a circle, and this just ensures that air is distributed equally throughout the whole cappuccino, so that creates a smooth consistency. If the the milk pitcher is placed on a straight angle, this will not happen, and then you won't have a smooth cappuccino, which we don't want. And then, according to the website called Spruce Eats, once the milk has doubled in volume, you should move the milk pitcher up, so then the steam arm is more towards the bottom of the milk pitcher. Because we don't want too much foam in the cappuccino, this will also prevent a smooth consistency. You'll keep the cup like that, or the milk pitcher like that, until it reaches 130 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll then turn the knob to the left, indicating to turn the steam arm off. By now, the espresso will be brewed, so the milk can be slowly poured into the cup with the espresso in it. You now have a freshly made cappuccino. And now that you have that cappuccino, we need to know how to decorate it. There are a few ways you can decorate your cappuccino. For a more simple looking one, you can just sprinkle some cinnamon nicely on the top of it, as pictured here. Or for a fancier looking cappuccino, a decorating tip from InStyle is to take chocolate or caramel syrup and place it in a swirling motion on top of the cappuccino, and then you would take a thermometer and drag it across the edges as pictured. And then another thing you can do is take 5 dollops of extra foam and place it on the border of the cappuccino, and then take the edge of the thermometer and connect all the circles that you just made, also pictured here. So, in conclusion, today I have taught you what is needed to make a cappuccino, how to actually make it, and a few ways you can decorate it. You'll now never have to wonder, how is a cappuccino made? Thank you.